Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Happy April. Today we are doing a TBR jar chooses my TBR. And so originally this was full of all the books, like the names of all the books that I own. And as a mood reader, that would not be fun. I probably would hate it even more. So I changed it up and I wrote down TBR jar prompts. So I think that might help me out a little bit. But I just have this random tea tin that I got from a box that we're going to be using. And so it has all my prompts. I'm honestly scared. I'm really scared. But we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to pick the prompts first. And then I'm going to go pick out all my books and then come back and tell you guys which ones I picked. I think I'm only going to pick 5. I think I'm going to pick 5 because in the month of March, I actually read 6 books, which is usually more than I usually read, I would say. I think I read 6 or 7. Yeah, so I think I'm going to pick 5. And then depending on what prompts I pick, I might pick 2 extra ones off of my Kindle because there's a lot of books that I want to read that I have on my Kindle TBR. So we shall see. We're gonna give it a good shake. So I'm so scared. First things first, a book you know nothing about. That's really hard because I truthfully, I don't know. I don't know. A book with less than 200 pages. So far this has been really good. My third one. A book that intimidates you. I have that one in mind. Okay. Number 4. A book that you think will be a 5-star. And last one, give it a good shake, 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 shake. A book with a 1-word title. Okay. Now let me go figure out what my books of the month should be. All my books. You're probably thinking, Shanoa, that is 6 books. You only picked 5 prompts out. And you'd be right. It's because one of these prompts I literally don't know which book to pick. And that would be a book you know nothing about. So I can't choose between Icebound by Meredith Trapp or Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. So, oh my gosh, I literally don't know anything about this book. I only ordered it like years ago because of the cover. And this one I could technically read the back, but this one I cannot read the back at all. Like, it just says, "May all your dreams be as wild as you." That's all I know about it. 364 pages, and this one is 407. Which one do I pick? Do I want a hockey romance or I literally know nothing about this one. I think I'm gonna read this one, quite honestly. I think so. I have not read a Christina Lauren book, but this book has been on my TBR a long time. So I think we'll read this one. Sorry, Icebound, maybe another month. And then a book with a one-word title. I'm going to continue the Dirty Air series, and I'm going to read Wrecked. I'm honestly excited to finish this series because once I finish the series, I want to read the Dreamland Billionaire series, so that's going to be exciting. A book that you think will be 5 stars. It's probably this one, Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. Like I said in my book haul video, like I have heard nothing but good things about this book. I've heard that Kennedy Ryan's writing is absolutely beautiful, stunning, amazing, and so I'm excited to read one of her books and hopefully love it. I hope this will be a 5-star read. That would be amazing. A book that intimidates you. I knew this one immediately and I can tell you exactly why. I can tell you exactly why this book intimidates me, and Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I have not read a wolf shifter romance at all, especially when I heard about Nodding. So we shall see how this goes. This is also my first Ali Hazelwood book, and I'm telling you right now, I took a picture of like my book haul and I posted it on Bookstagram, and even though I would have wished that all those books would have been on my TBR, it's just every time I buy new books, I want to read them immediately, and I don't put my physical TBR, like my TBR that's been the longest, first. And so I'm kind of trying to prioritize my physical TBR, so I'm actually kind of happy that I can read not 1, but 2 of my new books. But this one I was mostly excited about because, once again, I will forever be in my Twilight era. So a vampire and a werewolf, like, that is literally perfect. Literally my jam. Once again, not only am I intimidated by the werewolf romance, I am also intimidated because it is my first Ali Hazelwood book. And people either love her or aren't a big fan of her writing, but I think a majority of people do love her writing, so that's kind of scary. And lastly, for my physical TBR, we have a book with less than 200 pages. At first, I thought, hey, I don't think I own a book with less than 200 pages, but then I was completely wrong because this book has exactly 154, and that would be 19 Claws and a Blackbird by Agustina Bazterrica, which if you watch my first ever video, I talked about Tender is the Flesh, which I absolutely loved, and that book made me automatically pick up this book, which once again I have not read. So I have a good feeling that I'm gonna like this one as well. So honestly, I'm pretty excited, and it's a short book, so I can hopefully finish this and then move on to other books in my TBR. These are all my physical books that I will be reading this month. I will be picking either 1 or 2 books on my Kindle. I already know one of them. And that's because as soon as I saw the tropes that were associated to the book, I immediately bought it. For the Plot by Katie Van Brunt. Let's read what it's about. I kind of have an idea what it's about. I know it's a guy and a girl, they go on vacation. So it says, I do know that this book is rated 18 plus, like that's what she said on her Instagram, but it says Joey Beckham exudes. I literally took English as a second language in middle school because I came from the German school into the American school system. So, creativity and independence. She's about to embark on a once-in-a-lifetime vacation, fulfilling her late father's dream of visiting the Greek island of Crete. But Joey's world is flipped upside down when she discovers a heart-wrenching betrayal. Cam Connolly is accustomed to taking care of others, but he desperately yearns to break away from his family's expectations and nurture desires of his own. Will he choose the life they set out for him or the path that fuels the spark in his soul? Fate weaves its intricate web when Joey and Cam find themselves stranded on a picturesque Greek island. They must join forces to navigate their way home. There's just one problem. The bed and breakfast has only one vacant room with one bed. Oh my god. But it's fine. They'll never see each other again, right? Literally screaming. As soon as I saw the tropes and the more she posted about like quotes and like things that he says before this book was released, because it was released on March 15th, I immediately pre-ordered it, and I was like, there's literally no way. There's no way. Like, I need this book immediately. So that I will definitely be reading without a doubt. Like, there's no ands, ifs, or buts. I will be reading it in the month of April. And I think I'm gonna finish Out on a Limb. I think I'm gonna finish Out on a Limb because I am 19% into that book and absolutely love it. I am a lover of the accidental pregnancy trope, which is usually everybody's least favorite trope, but it is my personal favorite, especially if it's done well. And in that case, I think it is. I'm not done yet, but I absolutely love her writing. I'm so excited to get the new covers and to actually get the physical book once I finish the Kindle edition. So we have 7 books that I will hopefully be finishing in the month of April. I'm actually pretty excited to read them. That is the end. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, like and subscribe. Comment down below what books you have on your April TBR. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.